Hello Internetians, my name is Josh, aka Ultra Player, welcoming you to another episode of Viability, the series where I take a mon that's commonly not seen in the OU metagame, build a team around it, and take to the OU ladder. Now today we are building around a suggestion from the last... My hair does not want to agree with me on camera. We are building around a suggestion from the last video, and that is Barbaracle. Barbaracle kind of doesn't seem like it's going to do too well, but due to stuff like Shell Smash and Tough Claws, is actually really good. Its speed tier is to be desired because it is outsped by the likes of Bisharp and Breloom and everything. And once it gets set up, it still is outsped by some Scarfers like Keldeo and stuff. But no matter what, I think I think all around it's very good. Water Stab is great in this metagame. And while there are some mons that you would think would be able to counter it, they don't really counter it that well. So let's get into the team, actually. Barbaracle is the star of the team with a Shuka Berry. Originally I had Life Orb, and I also thought about Lumberry. I thought about a couple different things, but I thought Shuka Berry is best to be able to set up on stuff like Landorus and Garchomp if it's weakened, and even Excadrill to a point if it's not like Life Orb Adamant. So, but this does give me more opportunities to set up because there's very few opportunities that Barbaracle has to set up because a lot of people don't switch out on it. Some people are just like, oh, this thing, bye. But Barbaracle does find its chance to set up due to its actual pretty decent bulk. Like, it's not the worst bulk ever. Like, there are mons that have worse bulk, like Alakazam and Weavile and Gengar and everything, but he actually has really good defense and okay HP. The set we are using is Shell Smash, Earthquake, Razor Shell, and X-Scissor. Razor Shell is great stab. Water types are just great in this metagame. Earthquake allows me to hit Ferrothorn without having to take damage and potentially... I can't even take a KO Ferrothorn. He has no way to get Ferrothorn except for Superpower. But I also wanted Earthquake for something else. How did I have Earthquake? Right, I think it's because I didn't want to go Superpower and just be weakened by and be more susceptible to priority, be more susceptible to, or to be weaker. I might change it to Superpower. I'm not sure. Ferrothorn doesn't look like, I don't feel like Ferrothorn's too much of an issue on the scene. But X-Scissor is there. Originally, I had Dragon Claw to handle Garchomp and the Lottie Twins and even Cure and Black. But I found that Slowbro is too common. I found that bulky Psychic types just handle it. Mew can come in. I even faced an Umbreon, which did work. All around, I just think X-Scissor is better. It still hits the Lotties, same damage, and now it hits Slowbro, so Slowbro can't beat me. Now, one thing that does handle this, other than Slowbro, bulky waters. Kind of, you know, they handle it to an extent. Bulky grass types that, like Mega Venusaur and Moongus, which don't take too much from X-Scissor. And then, one other thing. Steel types. Steel types are a big problem. So, the first thing I thought of that could kind of pressure all of those was a Specs Magnezone. This handles water types, no problem. This handles steel types, no problem. And bulky grass types don't exactly like flash cannons. They pair kind of well together. And it also gives me kind of, it starts giving me stuff that, initiative. It gives me Volt Turn, which allows Barbaracle to get in on certain mons and then start setting up. Now, the speed is actually for a few points above Uninvested Mega Scizor, because that's one of the things I need to trap is a bulky Mega Scizor, Ferrothorn, and Skarmory. Those are the three things I keep trying to trap. I want to trap with Magnezone and just get rid of them. Sorry. My leg was itching. Now, I'm really weak to ground-type moves. Even with a Shuka Berry, I am still very susceptible to ground-type moves, and it's one of the most spammable types in the game right now. So I wanted something that just could easily take on most ground types, and that ended up being Landorus. Landorus, with the Rocky Helmet, lets me wear down some of Barbaracle's threats, like Garchomp. It lets me wear down. It checks Scizor, which is a threat to Barbaracle. It checks a lot of stuff, and it gives me a rock. It gives me stealth rocks, because Barbaracle is going to be very appreciative of entry hazards due to the fact that it's wearing down his checks. I also have U-Turn because initiative is really good with this team, and then just standard deck. Now, I was kind of looking week 2 stuff like Mega Manectric, electric types in general with HP Ice, just because, but mainly Mega Manectric. I also kind of wanted something that handled those grad types that could switch into them and damage them and weaken them. So I have a Mega Venusaur here. This also gives me a Keldeo check, which is what something else I was weak to. It gives me a way to handle Rotom Wash, which is something I was weak to. And HP Fire, even though I have Magnezone, I still want HP Fire to, again, weaken Scizor, weaken Skarmories. Those are the biggest threats to me. It's just Steel types. So now I'm perfectly okay with handling Steel types. Those 3 types, Water, Grass, and Steel, that's all I'm really worried about. That, weaken Garchomp, sweep. That's how this team works. And it's actually a lot more solid than I would think. Anyone would think, actually. This is standard deck. Again, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb, HP Fire, Synthesis, and then the spread is just to handle as many threats as possible. This also gives me kind of a Bisharp check. I 2-hit KO Bisharp unless it's Assault Vest with HP Fire. And if it's Assault Vest, then he can't Swords Dance up on me. My cat's there. It's at the door. Trying to come in. So next we have a Choice Scarf T-Tar, because I'm really Lottie weak. I have nothing that switches on Lottie. And now I can Pursue Trap them. I have Ice Punch on there over Superpower because Landorus Incarnate, or Landorus Therian, not Incarnate. Oh my god, if Landorus Incarnate was still around. Landorus Therian and Garchomp and the likes. Get rid of those, make it easier for other mons. I can Volt Switch around. Pursuit traps stuff like the Lotties. And you think, well, why am I using Barbaracle? Why do I have X-Scissor if I can easily Pursuit trap these Psychics? Well, people like to stay in on T-Tar where they're Slowbro. They will do that. So, there's that. Stone Edge is just Great Stab, and yeah. I wanted to go Banded, but I couldn't. I couldn't lose the speed and be weaker to Lottie. And then finally we have a Skarmory. I wanted another ground resist. I wanted something that had more, a little bit more special bulk, and I wanted more hazard. Spikes and Stealth Rock just pressure my opponent so bad. It forces them to spin. It forces them with their Choice Scarf Excadrill to lock themselves in the Rapid Spin and give me the opportunity to set up. It just forces opponents to play differently. Whirlwind is there again to get chip damage, get chip damage, and let Barbaracle sweep. The whole team is just let Barbaracle sweep. Although the rest of the mons you put in work. So that is the team. If you would like to use it, the link to the placement is in the description, and let's get on it. All right. So we have a Mega Heracross team. This is interesting. As I've said, I want to weaken the Garchomp. I kind of want to weaken Jirachi a little bit. And that Prankster T-Wave is going to be so annoying. Okay. So Garchomp is a good lead for him. He's not Hazard Stack, which is good. So I'm pretty sure that's Choice Scarf, Jirachi, Calm Mind. I know it has T-Wave. I think it's Calm Mind, T-Wave, Clef, Standard Rotom, Tank Chomp with Fire Blast, and then Nasty Plot, T-Wave. It might not be Nasty Plot. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it has T-Wave though. Just looking at his team, he appreciates Paralyze and stuff, so Heracross can handle them. I'm actually gonna leave my Landorus as he leads his Garchomp as predicted, and I can get my rocks up here. Weakening this thing is good. I need to weaken this thing. I need to pressure that Thundurus too. because I'm pretty well, he has two electric types, so he has kind of ways to handle Skarmory. But now I can just EQ here. He Fire Blast, which does nothing, and I can start weaknessing for Barbaracle. Hell, if I can get it down to a range where EQ kills it, that would be great. Yeah, he just only weaken this thing, that's about where I need it. I can go into Tyranitar here. Anti Fire Blast again. I don't know why he keeps Fire Blasting. I guess he doesn't want to Dragon Kill me out, take damage. And now I can safely Crunch. Nothing really want. Well, you can go to Fable. Am I scared if you go to Fable? Not really. I have a Magnezone, which beats it if it's not Fire Blast. Even if it is Fire Blast. Well, if he is Fire Blast, then I switch in and he goes for it, then I'm screwed. I think. I'm not sure. No matter what, I think we can just Crunch here. He does go out to the Heracross, actually. Ew. Damage. We're going to go to our Skarmory. Yeah. Oh, I'm scared. I feel like close combat is 2 AKO. As he's not Mega. Or he chose not to Mega. What can I heal up on? Guard Jump. If he's not Mega, but he has to be Mega. There's no way. He just chose not to. He wants the Moxie boost, I think. No, Iron Head, as he still doesn't Mega, as he does get the Moxie boost. I really do think this is, I'm gonna go to Venusaur here. And I'm gonna HP Fire. If he is Mega, then we might be in trouble. He... So one of two, yeah, he's definitely in range of +2 Earthquake. I think he was in range before, but now he's definitely in range. My cat really wants to get in here right now. Poor thing. As I can kill the Garchomp, which is great, so now I don't have to worry about taking a whole bunch of damage. My cats really want to get in here. I'm sorry. I'll be out there eventually. I can go to my Landers here. Get this thing chipped away so I can be with +2. Trying to think. Actually, if that thing is Choice Guard, which I'm pretty sure it is, then that's bad. I'm gonna go to my Magnezone here. Oh my god, if he's Vex Blast. He's Leftovers. No Leftover set has ever used Nasty Plot 3 attacks. Has he? I'm gonna go to my Magnezone here. I think it's pretty safe. As he goes for Hidden Power. And yeah, I Volt Switch here and put out a lot of damage. If he's Focus Blast, I don't think he kills me. Not from this range. Because I do have Bulk. And he's not Life Orb. As he Thunderbolt. Okay. 2 threats done. Barbaracle looking really good right now. If that's Choice Scarfed Heracross, then that's the best case scenario because he has no move that hits everything. I need to keep Venusaur alive for that then. I think I can go T-Tar here. Let's see what he goes into. More than likely it's going to be the Jirachi. See, I want to. This is why I want to run Jolly on Barbaracle, but I lose out on a lot of 2 KOs and stuff. If I was Jolly, I'd outspeed it at +2. But the question is, do I live a U-turn, which is definitely going for. Hell, I can live a Iron Head maybe. So I'm going to go ahead and Pursue Trap this thing. As he does U-turn. Woo! Barbaracle! Barbaracle's going to sweep. Ah! So we're actually going to do pretty okay. Again, I'm really hoping that's Fire Blast Clef. I'm going to hard... I actually want it to be Fire Blast. As... No, thank you. This Flash Cannon is going to do a lot of damage. If he's Fire Blast, then... Oh my god. That crit kind of sucked. If he killed me, it didn't matter, though. Because I could go after Barbaracle, which I'll squeeze it and revenge it. How much did it matter, though? Oh, I mean, yeah, it does a lot. So I can go to my Venusaur here, Z-Hydros, and I can just Synthesis. Yeah, I'm going to Synthesis so I can beat the Heracross. Oh, I'm so sad. Yeah, and then I come in with Barbaracle. So just go to this. I just want Synthesis. I want to see what he locks himself. He is Mega Heracross. Oh, I want to Shell Smash up so bad. Barbaracle's not putting in the work this time. We're going to go to Landorus. I want the Shell Smash. If I use that -1, can I actually live it? He's -2. Can I live it? Live it if he's -2. Nice Shell Smash up. Now, I'm going through so much just so I can do this. Now we can go to T-Tar. Now we can go to Landorus. Oh. Ah, that's so unfortunate. It doesn't matter. Venusaur just wins anyway. I wanted the Barbaracle sweep, honestly. I knew, like, I won anyway. I was perfectly okay with it, but I really wanted that sweep. If that Intimidate would have worked, I could have Shell Smash up on it and then won and gotten 2 kills. Ah, sadness. I'm just gonna Giga Drain, yeah. He's trying to win, but it doesn't matter. Like, literally, he has to crit me, I think, multiple times. At 80, I think he has to get 2 separate crits. Well, what did it do earlier? Oh, he's something else. There's something with that set. Because that did 11, 23, 35, 46. So yeah, it didn't do enough. Alright, I'm just going to HP fire. He has to crit multiple times. He doesn't. GG. So we're in the 1600s. I'm so upset. If I had actually had a little bit more health, I could have intimidated him again and just won, which would have been amazing. Alright, so let's get another one. That would have been so cool. As we actually face a Mega Altaria team, which is cool. Oh, Mega Altaria. Ooh, the counter. So, it's just a Pursuit Trapper. Only Tyranitar. As he chooses to lead his Simba's. Oh my god! I've got a Mawile. Simba's retarded son. That's so messed up. I'm actually just gonna Ice Punch. I think this is yeah, it's definitely defensive because we saw my Sandstream activate before his Intimidate. As we're gonna Ice Punch and do a whole bunch of damage. I really hope he put up his rocks. He put up his sub. I can go to Skarmory here. I can Whirlwind. He uses Smackdown. That's fine. That's actually really cool. I like that. Weapon X. Is he Wolverine now? His hazard removal does not exist. And I actually want to scout. Kind of want to scout for the I don't think it matters. I think I just spike here. Yeah. Nice switching. That's a cool name. If I was Brave Bird, I could just body it, but I'm not. So we're gonna go to this and we're gonna Synthesis. What the hell? Alright. Zen Headbutt. So obvious. Skarmory Walls. If I can just start Hadra stacking, I can potentially sweep. Right to Raikou. Subcall Mind. Wow, I'm actually walled. Straight up walled by Keldeo. I'm just going to Crunch here. So he goes out into Landorus. And I can kill it with a Crunch. I had to really weaken that Altaria, guys. Like, that Altaria is a problem. But I need to keep Skarm healthy. Because Skarm beats it. Ooh. So does you. I think no matter... yeah, let's go Venusaur here. He literally cannot touch me. And he doesn't really have a way to handle Mega Venusaur other than... he's physical. It's good. And now I can HP Fire or something. I'm going to HP Fire, definitely. Like, I beat him. He knows I do. Yeah, okay. Excuse that. Great. We are gonna sweep unless it's Scarp Keldeo. He did way too much. Oh, he's Mega Altaria, so he's not Mega Metagross. So he's AV. Yeah, you're gonna need to be weakened. I'm gonna spike again. Do I think he's gonna T-Bolt this time? I think no matter what, I can go Magna Zone here. No, I can't because he'll beat me. This Raikou right here. That's a problem. I think he might sub here. No, it doesn't matter. I go out to T-Tar. I still beat it. Because he's Thunderbolts, so I made the right play. I can just Pursue Trap this thing. As he stays in. What's my attack here? Something has to die, basically. It's me Landorus. Went to Landorus now. Hidden powers, which is fine. I don't get my rocks up, which kind of sucks. But now I go out to T-Tar and I click Crunch. And it's okay if he switches out. I should have crunched the first time. But this is going to do a lot of damage. T-Bolt does not kill me. If he's BP Metagross, it doesn't matter. Or he's Scarf T-Tar, which means I can't potentially win a speed tie. You know what? It's whatever. It doesn't even matter. Metagross comes in. I'm just gonna Crunch. He's gonna Meteor Mash. Don't get a Hack Raise. I'll kill you. Okay. Do I beat Keldeo? If I beat Keldeo, then... Oh, too bad I'm not returning. He's not weak enough. After Spikes, he is at 78. Man, I should have kept Dragon Claw. Yeah, he's at 78, so I need just a little bit more damage on him. Which this Spike is going to do. So, I just need to know whether or not Metagross can actually beat me. Damage. Inverse here. And Barbaracle's looking like it's going to sweep, actually. He gets another crit. Oh my god. I'm just going to Whirlwind. I'm going to Roost. He's Fire Blast. I don't see an item. And I don't think he's Smooth Rock. He might be Chople. Can I sweep? Oh my god. Am I going to do this? I think I do this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. He's mixed. Okay, that's really bad if he's BP. That sucks. I don't know why he's Thunderbolt. That's a crap set, but whatever. Let's go. Barbaracle gonna put in work. Oh, please don't be BP. Please don't be BP. No, always BP. I still win, but like, I don't think he's BP. Ah, he's BP. Damn it. Well, if he wasn't Thunderbolt, if he wasn't Thunderbolt, oh my god, we would have swept him. But it's okay, because I can go to you and just start firing off Thunderbolts. We are gonna win, which is cool. Alright. A Thunderbolt here. Man, if he didn't have BP, didn't matter. Venusaur tank to hit. He forfeits. Alright. Let's see if we can get another game before my battery dies. So we are facing the threat. And... Man, Klefki, come on! So I'm actually going to lead Magnezone just in case... he's going to lead you. If I can weaken that Klefki... If I can kill that Klefki, and he's not BP, we can sweep. Alright, let's leave Magnezone. No. I'm kind of torn. I don't know if I should leave... Stall Sundial. We're going to lead Lando. He leads Rotom. Do I really care if this thing is Wisped? I don't think he Hydros. Doesn't matter. I go out to Venusaur. He does Wisp. I can Giga Drain here. See, I kind of want to make Venusaur faster than Rotom. Connect. Okay, yeah. So we are going to have to get my charger. So I'm going to have to be a professional again. Hopefully the cat's didn't get in. Battery's running low. I noticed my battery is running low. Shit. Nope, okay. Okay. I need to click a move. He goes out to this. I'm going to go to Tyranitar. He goes out to Lando. Perfect! Ice Punch. Bye. Whatever, my battery's just gonna have to die. As I freeze it, Pokemon, it doesn't matter, I'm scarfed. Okay, so I don't know where my thing is. My adapter. This man's gonna have to hurry up. Because I have no idea where that little piece is that connects it to the wall. So he goes Mega Medicham. And goes Skarmory. As he just killed me with a high temperature kick. Good lord, this thing is such a problem. Go to my Choice Scarf T-Tor. It's gonna crunch. What? I think we're gonna lose this game. Okay. Do I still have a chance to win? Probably not. I'm aware that it's low. As this thing comes out. I'm gonna try and Synthesis, he crunches. I think my only chance right now is just doing this. Razor Shell. Pokemon. Oh, that's gonna be GG. Very curious how this is gonna turn out. Are we still recording? We are. So my power cut. So this is a different room. This is my living room. This is the only place I can really be plugged in. So, woo! Change of environment. We're just gonna flash cannon this. Alright, so that was GG, yeah. So, shoutouts to power outages. Yeah, I still think Barbaracle did okay. Been better if he hit that Razor Shell, but, you know, whatever. If he did, then I potentially could have won. But that is Pokemon for you. So I hope everyone enjoyed this little live. I hope everyone enjoyed the change of environment. I really hope this recording doesn't get corrupted. So if you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe and laugh at me for power outages or for battery dying. All right. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll see you next time.